Okay, Year 7, welcome back to part 7 of the Ghost Shooter tutorial. Now, last lesson I actually gave you a little bit of a challenge. We popped in some health for the monster, and it now takes 5 bullets in order for the monster to actually die and be destroyed. And I challenged you to see if you could do the same with the player. Now, hopefully you haven't cheated by just going to the next part, but I am going to show you the answer for today. Now you notice I have the game already set up, so hopefully you remember how to open up your game. If you don't, just look in the previous tutorials. I've done it 5 times already, actually 6 times now. So, first things first, going back into your layout and giving your player an instance variable. So remembering, if you click on your player, you then go into your properties bar and add an instance variable by clicking on the hyperlink. You can then go in and add new instance variable. For this one, I'm going to personally call it health P, just so it's health player, so it doesn't get confusing. And then I'm going to give my player 5 health. There we go. And now we've got it in there. Now again, that's not linked up to anything. So we do have to give it some coding for it to actually do anything. This is like it's a cloud in the sky that's not actually doing its job. So we're then going to go back into the event sheet. Now you're going to have to add a couple of events in to get that player health actually working. So you notice up here we have bullet on collision with monster subtract health. So for this one, we've just got to do the opposite, but with the monster and the player. So we're going to pop in an event that says monster on collision with player subtract 1 from health. So if we add an event, we're going to go monster, and then again we're going to type in collision just to make it easier, and we're going to go collision with another object. And then if you come down to the bottom here, we're going to go object will be player. And there we go, you got monster on collision with player. You're then going to go in and put an action in. So remember making sure it says action up the top here. We're going to go player, subtract from for the instance variable, and then 1 from that health there. Again, all this is doing is taking away from the health. We haven't actually told it we want the monster to the player to destroy yet when it hits 0. So what we have to do is we have to do the exact same thing from down here. So we're going to add in another event, and this time we're going to go with player, and then again we're going to go compare instance variable. So maybe just start typing in compare. There it is. Instance variable, compare instance variable. Now, last time we did less than or equal to, so we're going to do the exact same thing here. So less or equal to 0. There we go. And then we're going to pop in player destroy. There you go. So now if I stand still and just let my monsters come for me, or if I just walk into them, might be easier. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you died. Now, obviously, later on we're going to have to put in like a replay button so that we can actually get the game going again, so that you don't have to restart your game every single time. But we will get to that eventually, just not right now. So for now, you're just going to save that. If you got your answer correct, congratulations, good on you. And just make sure that it's all working and everything. Good work.